For this episode of In the Kitchen, we're bringing you a black bean and beef chili. For this recipe, you're going to need 1 can of crushed tomatoes and 2 cans of diced tomatoes. 4 peppers. You're going to need 2 cans of black beans, some ground beef, an onion, and a clove of garlic. The first thing we're going to chop is the onion. Once you have your onion, you're going to want to peel the skin off, chop off both ends, and we're only going to use half of it for this recipe. Slice them into about bite-sized pieces, and that'll be great for the chili. Next, we're going to mince the garlic. We're going to want really small pieces. For this next part, you're going to want to put your crock pot on high and combine the onions, garlic, and olive oil in it. If you don't have a crock pot or don't want to use one, a stovetop pot is perfectly acceptable. Next, we're going to be chopping up the peppers. You're going to want the size of the pepper bits to be a little bit bigger than the onions. After that, you're going to want to put the beans in a colander and rinse them real well. Now we're going to add chili powder to the onions and garlic and mix it around so that everything is coated. Next, we're going to put in the ground beef and mix it around so that the onions and the beef combine. You're going to want to do this until the beef browns and looks a lot more like chili meat. Now we're going to add the peppers to the mix and mix them around until the peppers become soft. Last but not least, we're going to add the diced tomatoes, crushed tomatoes, and black beans to the pot before covering and letting it sit for 30 minutes. And there you have it, your black bean and beef chili. Feel free to top it with cheese and chips of your choice. I like to have my chili with sriracha. This has been In the Kitchen. For Flyer News, I'm Tyler Garofalo.